guys? It's a boy Arv Sharma back again on another video, and so this video is gonna be about what I would do if I was in Squid Game. So the first thing I would do on red light, green light is the first game. Now, if I would be broke in Squid Game, what I would do is in red light, green light, when the first game starts, I would go very behind of the persons. Okay, I would go very behind of people. When the doll says green light, I would move and move. When it's red light, I would stop. Then the person in front of me, I would push them, and then they will, get eliminated. While I'm still going, I'm gonna keep on pushing them, and then make it to the line. And then what I'm gonna be doing next is that if the last person's there, I'll push them. Like they're almost done. Like I know it's kind of evil, but it's just if I was in Squid Game, I would push them. I would push the person who was almost there to the line. So second game, moving on is 6-leg pentalon. For 6-leg pentalon, I'm good at the game Jeggy. I think I'm good at that game. So for Jeggy, I'm gonna be at the very last, and I would let other people do their games, right? And those who don't get it, I would tell them what to do and all that stuff. When the Dakchi player 120 said to player, I think 95 to flip the Dakchi one like that, and I would tell them how to play the games, right? If they don't know or if they mess up. But in the Jeggy one, if I'm the last one, I would boom, 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 boom. I would keep an eye on that Jeggy, bro. I would boom, 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 the Jeggy. And then we would pass, I think. So next game is Mingle. Da, 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 da. So next game for Mingle, I'm gonna be standing there. I'm gonna be dancing around on the Mingle, and while it's going on, then what I'm gonna do is that when they say the player's number, I'm gonna quickly get in the doors. I don't care who the person is. I'm gonna quickly get in the door. For example, there's people saying that there's 2 players supposed to be there. So I'm gonna go with a random person. Right? I would go with a random person, and then just easily do that. If it's 5 persons, I would go with a random again and again and again. And with my closest friends if they're in Squid Game. Next game, moving on, keys and knives. This one is a tricky one. So now I would be telling you what to do if you were in Squid Game and you got this, you got the keys, you're the team blue. But for this, you gotta, see any dead player on the spot. If I was blue, I would personally hide or run away, right? I might be kind of, oh, sorry about that. But yeah, if I see any person on the ground dead, right, I would grab their keys for the matching doors. I would put that in, and I would keep on putting it in until I find the exit. Until I found the exit, I would, put that in, and yeah. And for knives, if I'm hunter, I would personally just, attack one person, right? And I'm not into that stuff, so moving on to the next game, jump rope. That's easy now, kind of easy. So let me show you what I would do. Just don't mind this. Pretend like there's a invisible rope right here. So when they sing the song, look, this is gonna be the rope coming all the way here. So pretend like we're doing this. Wait. Okay, so I would be doing this, okay? Jump. There's the broken bridge. I would boom, and then I would do that and do that. If my ankle was broken, then I would do. I would do that. I would hop. So that's that. Now, Squid Game. Now, personally, the baby doesn't count in this. Okay, pretend like player 222 is not there. She doesn't have a baby or anything in this game. Nobody, okay? So for Sky Squid Game, I would do to win the last game. And guys, also comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you want me to make Squid Game Season 1, how to survive on Squid Game Season 1, okay? I'll make that video also. So what I would do on Sky Squid Game is, I would like, separate, I would be separated. And then if somebody tries to attack me, I would hold the pipe, I would do this to them. I would throw them out. Then when I got the pipe, I would then press the button. If I didn't, then I would hit them all over. And then once I killed 3 players, there's gonna be, I think, about 5 more players left. 6 more players left. 6 more players left. The next one, I would go, and then whoever has the pipe, if they try to attack me again, I would do the same thing. I would push them. I would hold their pipe. I would push them. I would push them also. Push every single one of them. Press the button. And then once there's 3 people left, I would then do the final same thing. And if I don't, then it's all over. Okay? Maybe you can try this strategy. So I would grab their pipe. I would hit them. With my full strength, I would hit them. And then once I got the pipe, I would hit them again. And that's how I will win Squid Game. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. By the way, I will make a Squid Game Season 1 video on this, how to survive. Just comment down on the video and subscribe, because you guys almost got me to 53 or 54 subscribers. So can you please, subscribe to me and like to me? I'm not forcing you guys to, but you can, if you want, you can, okay? If you really like my content. So I will make a Season 1 video on this. And that's all for today, guys. See you next time, and peace.